So I don't know why I'm making this video. I'm recording right now. I'm reacting to the Prydwen tier list of Chaos Zero Nightmare. It has the Chaos Manufacturing, has Dimensional Twilight. So let's see. Dimensional Twilight. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. Hugo, I do not agree as much. He's very good paired with Tresha, but he kind of needs to be paired with Tresha. So since he's relying on one unit, I do not agree. He's very strong, but by himself, I would move him down one tier to 0.5. So, because if you're putting him in tier 0, well, you should also put Cassius in tier 0. Because Cassius also feels the Tresha. As you see in all the videos with the Tresha one-turning things, Cassius also works with Tresha. So why is Hugo up here and Cassius not? So I would move him down. So I agree on these 5 units in here. Barrow, I have no issues with this currently. I don't know about Luke. I still haven't pulled him. No idea. There's nothing that I can complain about because there's only 4 fucking tiers on this tier list. There's not enough tiers. That's my only complaint. There's not enough tiers. There are 4 categories. Based on these 4 categories, their metric of doesn't only work with Tresha. Yeah, it works with other units. But in comparison to Tresha, these units, he's weaker. He's weaker than these units. So it'll be a very disservice to most people if they say Tresha's on the same power level as Hugo. That's my main complaint about this tier list. There's not enough tiers. Because the power level of a Tresha in Dimensional Twilight is so high that putting another unit into this is spitting on her face. It's spitting on her face. Very disrespectful. It's like when you're a student in class, there's a fucking super genius who cures cancer. He gets an A+, and the guy who makes a stupid volcano project for his science fair project also gets an A+. No. That guy who cures cancer should get the A, and that guy who made the volcano should get a C. Because that's the gulf in their difference in power level, okay? That is my mindset with tier lists. One guy made a nice volcano for a science fair project. The other guy cured cancer. Would you give them the same grade? If you were a good, decent human being, you would say, fuck that volcano guy. You would blow his brains out. How dare you think your project is as good as the guy that cured cancer? That is my opinion on putting these 2 together with Tresha. Because we know how broken Tresha is with good save data in Dimensional Twilight. That's why we need more tiers here. He does not deserve to be in the same vicinity as Tresha. So,
doesn't have enough aura.
Chaos mode. I agree. Mei Lin has performed very well. I do not agree that much on the Veronica Glaze. I think she's good. I'll maybe move her down a tier. With crit rate, I think these units are roughly the same tier. I would agree. I would just move the Veronica down. Barrel. Built barrel is fine. I've seen built barrels. Exhaust is fine. This is fine.
I think some very funny comps with barrel.
These are fine. These are fine. I would move Nia up. I think this tier list underrates Nia too hard. Because Nia is nowhere close to being as useless as Owen. However, counterpoint. Nia did not give us free limited pools by NTRing the developers. So, Owen did give us 40 free pulls. Owen did give us 40 free pulls. So maybe we should put him higher on the tier list. maybe we should make Owen SS tier. I'm just saying. Did any other unit single-handedly give the community millions of dollars worth of pulls? I think not. Owen freed those pulls for us. But I would put Nia up maybe at the same tier as Ray. I value her search and her discard mechanic very hard the more I play over. I value her draw and search very hard. I would raise her up in this same tier. And I would put Ray on the same tier as Mika, to be honest. But honestly, this is not a bad tier list. This is one of Prydwen's better tier lists. There's not much to complain about besides there not being enough tiers. I think the reason why it's not that bad is because there's so few tiers that everyone is very close to each other in power level.
Like, there aren't a ton of units right now.
Yeah, and there aren't a ton of units to really disagree on. There's not much to disagree on because, okay, there is one thing to disagree on. The fuck is Amir under DPS? She does nothing, dude. I don't believe in this. I don't believe in this. Bottom tier. They should make a tier just for Amir. They should make a tier just for Amir down here. Okay? But
This is
yeah.
the Amir tier.
Yeah,
I like that.
besides that,
Uh,
and no okay. Lucas, I do have him E6. I will try him when I get resources. In 3 to 4 months, you will see me rate Lucas. Okay? Again, they did buff it, but I'll see the resources after December 3rd. Now, this video is not sponsored, not paid for by CZN or anyone. Someone just questioned when I'm running a mixed CZN content. This is low effort CZN content right now. Extremely low effort. I fulfilled my duties as a content creator. Okay? I have done the bare minimum. You know why? The dailies are eating away at my soul. I have not done the zero mode. I have not done the fucking exploration till the last minute. I have not done shit. And I'm paid to play the fucking game. I'm paid to play the fucking game. You know what happens? You know what happens? I log in every morning at work and do the dailies, and it eats away at my soul. I'm less of a human being than before I'm forced to play this shitty fucking no sweep fucking auto bullshit with no fucking AoE units, no nothing. I'm just here to sit here and watch my team constantly delete cards and misplay for 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. And a part of me dies inside every day when I click the auto button. I want to play the game. I want to do the fun zero mode, the fun Slay the Spire mode. That's why I played the game. That's what I enjoy. But by the time the AI is done with the auto, I'm a shell of my human being. I'm a shell of my former self. Okay? I am out. I don't have the willpower to do other content in the game. And I'm paid. So most of you guys are also burnt out. I'm burnt out just by watching this shitty auto mode. Just doing this every day. All day in, day out. And I just not have to do auto mode. I have to send units on fucking dates 4 times a day. I have to click. There's no super skip button. There's just that fast forward button. And you still have to click choices. When I'm going on a date with a random unit, fuck off. I paid for your date. Just give me the affinity and fuck off. I don't care about your problems. I use one communication pass on you. Just let me skip through it so I can do the fun content. And it takes forever. And you know what? I send units out on missions and it unlocks new hidden stages they have to complete. I stopped doing them. You know why? It is cancer. There's too much stuff to do that is useless, that is not fun. It's just the pre-built deck. I know the pre-built deck. You press auto. You walk away. You press auto. You walk away. That is the content I deal with day in, day out. That is not fun to me. I want to play the real game, the Slay the Spire mode. I do not want to press auto. I do not want to manual play easy stages when mobs have 800 HP, 3 waves in a row, fucking 5 trillion times a day. I do not want to do that. I want to play zero mode. I can't. These dailies are binding me to this mortal coil. So that is why I haven't been making CZN content. My willpower is sapped away. Okay? My willpower is gone. If I wasn't sponsored, I wouldn't be playing this game. I wouldn't be playing this game anymore. That's how shit the dailies are without the sweep system. If I was forced to play the game, if I was max refreshing like the first 2 weeks, I would find something sturdy to hang myself, okay? I would find something sturdy in my office to hang myself, okay? That's what I would do. So that concludes this low effort video.